All right, we'll start with Manny Navarro from The Athletic. Go ahead.
Hey, Tyler, obviously a career game for you. I know you weren't necessarily happy you didn't get the win, but what good did you take out of it, when you reviewed the game film in terms of areas where you felt like not just yourself, but maybe the receivers and everybody got better? And then also the flip side of that question, what did you feel like you left on the field?
Yeah, I mean, it really sucks we lost the game. I mean, felt like we're the better team. And obviously a really good team. But we got to just execute better. That comes down to the players, and we have all the faith in all the coaches, and we just got to execute better. But yeah, I think we made a great step in the right direction in the pass game. Obviously, we had to run and pass the ball at the same time, like I said before. There has to be a good balance. And we just got to come back and move on to Virginia Tech and build on those positives and also fix the negatives.
Go to Matt Shodell from Kane Sport. Matt.
Hey, Tyler. So I wanted to ask specifically about one player. So Colby Young, he played only 13 reps Saturday, but obviously had that big impact. You went to him 3 straight plays, which were great passes, great plays by him also. Did you see that coming from him in practices? And can you talk a little bit just about his ability level, what he brings to the receiving game for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, since Colby's got here, he's always done great things, always went up and made great catches, and he's a great player. Showed it in practice, and when he had his chance in the game, he showed it too. So he's definitely going to make an impact in the rest of the season. And yeah, he's a great target, big target, 6'4", 6'5" guys who go up and get the ball. So great receiver who's going to make plays for me.
Go to Marcus Benjamin from Keynes County. Marcus.
Hey, Tyler, I just wanted to ask about just the red zone woes that you guys have been going through. Coach Cristobal talked about just kind of changing some things offensively to really get you guys in the end zone. What adjustments are you guys have made or going to make to get more production from the Hurricanes offense to get touchdowns?
Yeah, I mean, it all comes down to executing. We gotta push when we're at the 1 yard line. We got to push in there. I mean, it's on all the players there. We got to get the ball somehow in the red zone at the 1 yard line. Obviously, we're going to fix a couple things and saw things on film that as players and coaches come together and feel like we need to execute better and maybe scheme up better. But I think it all comes down to executing when we get in the red zone, because we can move the ball just fine. I think every game we've moved the ball just fine. We're just having trouble scoring right now in the red zone. So,
as a reminder, if you have a question for Tyler, please use the hand raise function now. Go to Adam Lichtenstein from the Sun Sentinel. Adam.
Hey, Tyler. So, obviously about midway through the season, plenty, guys are getting banged up and stuff. Ja'Kai and Justice went down on Saturday. Elijah's out for the year. How have you seen the guys who kind of filled in those roles, like Jaleel and Logan, Jonathan Dennis, step up in those roles while those guys are out?
Yeah, I mean, it's always next man up mentality. Those guys, haven't played much, and they're guys who I trust and who will get the job done. Logan had a lot of 1 reps in fall camp, and feel like he can really get the job done for us at right guard. So have full trust in him, and then. JD, he's done a great job too, being that guy who will step in there and be a great center for us. Knows all the right calls, knows the protections, and have full trust in him as well. And then Jaleel made tremendous progress from fall camp until now, making plays on the field, making guys miss, and obviously a lot of stuff to grow on for him and learn from. But his talent is through the roof, and has a lot of potential in the future and now.
And then real quick about JD, I know he's a left-handed snapper. What's that adjustment been like for you? It's just a little bit of a different look.
Yeah, we practice switch centers a bunch in practice just to make sure stuff like that happen in the game. I'm ready for the different hand snapping, but obviously it's not really a big difference. Still getting the ball the same way, just coming from the other hand.
All right, we got time for 2 more questions for Tyler. We're gonna go to Luke Cheney and then Daryl Streeter. Luke, go ahead for Tyler.
Hey, Tyler, you mentioned how the passing game took a step this past weekend. Was there anything different about the offense itself or the week leading up to this game that you can attribute the offensive rhythm to?
I mean, I just think we executed better. I think tempo really helped us get going. Have guys just think less and just go play ball. You know, the offense was we've been running the same plays. The previous games, and it's all about executing. Got to make the throw, got to make the blocks, got to make the catch. So, obviously scheme is important, but it's all about executing for us. And I think that's what we did a great job during our bye week with the pass game, just executing, catching and throwing. And obviously we got to put the pass and run game together to create that balance and really give those teams some troubles.
All right, last question for Tyler. We'll go to Daryl Streeter from Footballville. Daryl.
Hey Tyler, first of all, great game. I have a question. You mentioned trust a lot. Wide receivers gaining trust with you. Can you be more detailed on how does wide receivers gain that trust with you?
Yeah, I mean it's all about getting reps and the timing down and maybe watching film together, just hanging out together. And I feel like the last 4 or 5 weeks we've been doing that and helping each other out, understanding their speed, where they want the ball to be, timing, just little things like that to give you a more detailed overall piece of that. But yeah, I mean, just timing really, and it all comes down to executing for us and throwing and catching.
All right, Tyler, thank you very much for your time today.